was over in Denton, Texas this past weekend, trying to get back on the winning track in Sun Belt Conference play. The Trojans were back on the road in conference play this past Saturday, looking to avenge last weekend's loss against Louisiana Monroe when they took on the North Texas Mean Green. Troy was able to keep the drive for 5 alive with a 41-35 victory.
Well, basically that's where it all started at practice. We had a great week of practice. Everybody came out ready to go, and coaches told us we continued practicing good, and it's just leading to the game.
We came to practice hard this week. Coach E told us that we needed to come have a good performance, and so we tried to do that for him, and I felt like we came out and did some really good things tonight.
Although it was a game that the Trojans never trailed in, the Mean Green refused to go down without a fight and kept the entire football game close throughout the evening.
And they got a lot of heart. They showed it tonight. They really wanted to get this win, but the defense showed up at the end there. They bailed me out there after that last ball, but I feel like we just kept coming. Like you said, there wasn't really time to relax, and that's good for us because I'm ready to get somebody blown out though.
Before the week even started, Coach told us it was going to be a dog fight. He was like, they just coming out to win against Western Kentucky. They was going to be all hyped up, so we had to come in and continue making plays, and defense go eventually come up and give us a good stop.
Defensive end Jonathan Massaquoi says that the win is just another win throughout this long season, and the team needs to finish out strong.
We as a unit, as a team, have to stay content about the situation. This is just one game. As you saw last week, it's easily for us to get beat by any team in the conference. We have 4 more games left. We just have to move on to next week.
Troy returns to action this coming Saturday against the FIU Golden Panthers in the battle of the one-loss Sun Belt teams. Kickoff is scheduled for 2:30. Things hadn't been going well for the Trojans volleyball team as of late, and things didn't look to be getting any easier for the Trojans as they took to the road to take on the top 2 teams in the conference. Troy was dropped by the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers Friday night in 3 straight sets. Top scorers on the night for Troy was sophomore Devin Von Pengel and the junior Natasha Kalunia, who have been on fire all season long for the Trojans. They came through with 8 kills each on the night. On Saturday, Troy was in Murfreesboro taking on the Blue Raiders and kept the sets close, losing by no more than 5 points in any one set. Kalunia was once again the leader for the Trojans, coming through with 12 kills. Troy has now lost 14 sets in a row and has been swept in 4 straight games. The Trojans' next match will be this coming Friday at FIU. The Trojan tennis team picked up its first fall championship of the year in the final tournament of the year. Freshman Sammy Gorbal claimed victory over Brian Schwartz of Tennessee in a 3-set victory over Stephen Vogel of Indiana in the finals. Gorbal matched up against Matt Johnson of Notre Dame and took the title from Johnson in the 3rd set. Troy will be off until January when they begin the defense of the Sun Belt Conference Championship. The defending Sun Belt Conference regular season champion Troy basketball team returns to the court tonight in an exhibition matchup against West Alabama. Tonight will be the fans' first chance to see the new Trojan basketball team in action. Last season's championship team starting 5 were all seniors, and this season's starting 5 will look to pick up where the others left off.
It's a chance, against West Alabama on November 8th to put our uniforms on, to play against a team that's always going to have good athletes and good talent because their coach recruits pretty well. So, and then it'll be good for us just to see if we have an understanding of the system that we've put in.
The Trojans and the Tigers tip off at 7 tonight from Sartain Hall. As you saw, a football team, they got the big win, and now they're back on track with conference play, having the big showdown with FIU this weekend. And if the fans are hungry for some Trojan sports, they go right out to the basketball arena tonight and watch the basketball team compete against West Alabama.
That's right. It's definitely great to see the Trojan football team win, especially in conference play. So best of luck to them against FIU on Saturday. Celebrate homecoming with a victory.
Right. It'll be a big win for them if they can get it. Thank you.